2 of the 2002 Cheltenham Festival underway, and to the first flight, Lanzerac on the near side jumped it in front. The last to land was 2 forward. Mardani is close up in the light blue, and also quite close is Moss Harvey, and noseband El Viejo is close with these, and the Villager on the outside. And then Hampshire Boy, another general over on the outside in a dark blue cap, is very handy as well as they clear flight number 2. And a huge field make their way towards the bottom left-hand turn, and it's Lanzerac from Moss Harvey. Salmon in the white jacket is moving into second place now, and then Keen Leader on the inside, very close with the pace at this early stage. Farmer Jack is just in behind them, as is Hampshire Boy, and then in the white cap on JP McManus's colours, Yeoman's Point in about 7th or 8th place as they make the bottom left-hand turn, and it's Lanzerac that shows the way to Salmon in second place. The Villager in the red sleeve jacket on the outside of Moss Harvey, and then Keen Leader against the fence. Farmer Jack is just in behind these with Yeoman's Point as they range down towards the next flight. Salmon hit that pretty hard. On the outside of the pack to Carcass is the grey. Another general is still close up with the leaders. Tarxian with a big white face just in behind them, with direct bearing in the yellow jacket towards the inside. A long run towards the next flight, and Rubel has been pulled up on the flat after that obstacle, and tragically looks injured, I'm afraid. They run towards the next, and it's Lanzerac from Keen Leader and Salmon and the Villager, and on the outside to Carcass, then Hampshire Boy with Mardania up with the pace as well, then Moss Harvey, and over the bar now on the inside. After these then was Farmer Jack, and direct bearing in midfield Tarxian with the Bajan Bandit, and Classified on the wide outside in midfield, making headway now. Classified goes up into about 6th or 7th place from another general, and then behind these is Yeoman's Point, and then inching closer an Irish Hussar, and then direct bearing still on the inside 2 forward Ballyamber. Thari out the back, also towards the rear Ivor Rain, with Galileo well covered up at the moment, looking for a run up the inside, and came very close to 2 forward. Struggling is Master George, well in arrears, that's last. Woody's Blue Lagoon is 1 from last, and 2 from the back is El Viejo. Running down the back straight, Classified went off the 5-1 favourite, and now beginning to get competitive under Tony McCoy, coming up to join the leaders in David Johnson's blue and green jacket. Over the first down the back, and Lanzerac still just in front from Keen Leader. The grey to Carcass, Classified on the outside. Then over the bar for JP McManus on the near side of Moss Harvey. The Bajan Bandit is close behind these, and then Hampshire Boy. Farmer Jack is travelling strongly on the heels of these leaders, and then direct bearing on the inside in the noseband yellow colours, Tarxian, and behind these then is Salmon, and these are chased by Irish Hussar as they jump the next flight of hurdles, at which direct bearing made a mistake. Also a mistake from Woody's Blue Lagoon. The Bajan Bandit is under pressure for possibly the first time in his career, in about 6th place. They make the top left-hand turn, and it's Lanzerac driven along in the lead from Keen Leader. Over the bar is cruising on the inside in 3rd, with Classified out wider. Then the Bajan Bandit, Irish Hussar in yellow on the outside, tries to get on turns. Farmer Jack made a mistake there when still in contention, still got a chance. Tarxian on the inside as they make the top turn now. Lanzerac is taken on by Keen Leader, and then over the bar, Classified is now pushed along by McCoy. The Bajan Bandit has come back on the bridle on the outside, and Hampshire Boy is also improving as well. Down the hill they gallop towards the last 3 flights of hurdles, and it's Lanzerac that still leads the field in this Royal and Sun Alliance Novices hurdle from Keen Leader, and over the bar and the Bajan Bandit on the outside, and then Hampshire Boy behind them. Keen Leader takes over, jumping 3 out, moving well. Keen Leader over the bar though is immediately sent to challenge him. Then behind these, Galileo is picking up on the inside, followed by Hampshire Boy, Classified, and the Bajan Bandit. Down towards the second last flight then, Keen Leader, and over the bar, Keen Leader dives and falls. Keen Leader is down. There's a horrific incident behind those. Hampshire Boy has gone. Tarxian was also hampered and brought down, and over the bar is left in the lead, but here's Galileo now challenging on the outside. Galileo, the Polish Legend winner, not to be confused with last year's Derby winner. He strikes on Galileo from over the bar in second place, then Lanzerac, Classified, and Ballyamber from the rear. They're racing up the hill, and it's Galileo that them home here from over the bar in second. Lanzerac is rallying again and then classified, but Galileo 4-5 lengths ahead under Jason Maguire, and Galileo stays on best to win the Royal and Sun Alliance from over the bar and Lanzerac. And then in behind these came Classified, then Ballyamber. Behind Ballyamber was Moss Harvey, and then back behind these Woody's Blue Lagoon, and then 2 forward and Farmer Jack, and then the Bajan Bandit. Behind the Bajan Bandit then was inching closer and Thari, and then Yeoman's Point, and 2 forward and Direct Bearing Irish Hussar, Samon, and Carcass was one of the last to finish. Master George pulled up, so did Ivor Rain, El Viejo, and also Mardani. A dramatic race here to kick off day 2 of the meeting. Rubel pulled up early, and a very nasty incident at the second last as well. Keen Leader falling there. Ballyhampshire Boy also coming to grief with Tarxium. But the winner is Galileo.
Take a turn, Galileo, take a turn.
Galileo is returned at 12-1. Touch 14 on the course, returned 12-1 against Galileo. Beats over the it's for the photo, but over the second at 14-1. They're at third at 66-1. Comes the
second, number 18.
18 is second, over the bar at 14-1. Lanzerac is third at 66-1. Classified is fourth at 5-1 favourite. Bet Director paying 4 places, so you can bet with them. You're on the 4th horse Classified at 5-1 favourite. But a fair result that for the bookmakers. Galileo quite popular, a lot of punters like the way it won last time. The Polish horse comes and wins at Cheltenham at 100-8. 12-1 Galileo. Bookmakers are satisfied with that in a huge betting heat. The Bajan Bandit, for instance, Freddie Williams had a £25,000 bet at 14-1 against Bajan Bandit. So great money going round the betting ring. Most of it is with the bookmakers now after Galileo 100-8.